just wanted to show everybody, every time I try to start a day, I always try to have everything cleaned. I try to. Now, there are going to be those times where you're going to see probably little small odds and ends things here and there, especially on Sundays when I actually go through and do my hunt and find objects. This might be a complete mess. And then doing what I need to do for that game on Sundays, I'm cleaning it all back up. I have two of these. Of course, one is for YouTube, which they're phone holders that are mounted onto the wall. That I actually formed the brackets and mounted those onto the brackets and screwed those straight into the wall. Those brackets are actually drapery brackets that holds your drapes way off to the side, make them look like they kind of cascade a little bit. But I have one for YouTube, and I am hoping to have the other one for TikTok. I only got 4 people on TikTok right now, which maybe eventually you'll get a total of 50 to actually go live. So I don't know, we'll see. Oh, here, you know what? Let me turn that around. There we go. So I hope all of you are actually having a wonderful day, because today is a pretty good day. And, oof. Why is the light coming in all weird like that? Looks kind of. Hold on. All right, that looks a little bit better. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. I want to try if I can get it right. There we go. I actually want to try something I was doing yesterday, but I definitely want to try it today. And so that was actually going to be doing a little bit something different, I guess. Well, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it and see how it goes. All right. Oh, and I did want the one that was. All right, hold on. I gotta change one of these. If you want to lurk in the background, you're more than welcome to. Just hit that like button though. Or double tap the screen. That gives a good like. If there's something that actually does come out good, then I'll actually probably put it on the website, which website is actually going to be ShowFlies.com. There's nothing on there right now, though. You'll just see some tabs and a few other things, but there's nothing on there just yet. There will be. Good. Good enough. I hate these things sometimes. But we gotta deal with it, right? There we go. Good enough. And we're gonna do one of these. It's gonna be kind of like in a form of a nymph. That's what I'm kind of thinking. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I want this thing to be like a little stinger of some sort. And then I also wanted to do, it was a white color that I wanted to do on this. Actually, it's going to be like a woolly bugger type of, because a nip would be different than this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wrong thing. Wrong one. Wrong one. Hold that thought. Really? Okay, I guess it will be that. Just like the title says, Master Screwer Upper, right? This is always going to be fun. It's always fun, isn't it? Yes, it is. If you can't have fun and laugh at your own self, then you ain't having no fun. You ain't having no fun at all. Thanks for the like. I appreciate it. I know. Don't sing. Don't sing. Don't quit my day job. What is my day job? Anybody know? Anybody know what my day job is? Hmm? If you know what my day job is, put it in chat. Hey! Automatic fishing. Hey, thanks. Or, yeah, automatic. Auto magic. Oh, there. I'm sorry. There you go. Sorry, I didn't mean to butcher your name there. I need to do a different one after this because once I started this one, that was it. I had to keep going. But it'll be okay, though. It will. It'll be okay. It'll be A-okay. I wanted it to be like a nip, but it ain't going to be that. So I got to do something different. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Just bear with me for a second. We'll do good. Okay. Enough of that for the time being. Okay. I gotta get rid of some of this. There we go. Now, I did want to get QED. Okay. Let's see how that goes with just some of the stuff on there. It's not going to be the best looking thing, but it will be half-ass okay. Yes, it will. Okay. I'll take a couple whip finishes on here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold that thought. Not yet. Had a few things in the way. I think I'm going to do that with my fingers. It does seem to do a lot better with my fingers. Sometimes it does. Call that what you will. I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing though. That would actually do pretty good for bluegill out here. Hey Manic, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that. There's one. Yeah, bluegill actually hit that, especially if it was different color. Yeah, they definitely hit that. If it was like a yellow color, yeah, whoo boy. Anything that's small, ooh, bluegill love, especially the ones out here. I don't know about the ones where your guys are at, and I probably could have made the tail a little bit like the little stinger tail. You can barely see it. Yeah, I got like a little red stinger tail on it. Could have been a little bit better, but you know, it is what it is right now. I could probably trim that off and make it pretty good too. Oh, thanks for stopping in, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, sorry. Oh boy. Finally made it. Yay, good. Yeah, there you go. Well, this one was different. This one's kind of like a, I guess in a sense or somewhat sense like a mayfly in a sense, if you want to call it that. It's totally whatever you want to call it. I just kind of thought, you know what? I was going to actually make like a nymph of some sort, but then I was like, you know what? Nah, we'll go with that. That one's actually not too bad. I will take a picture of that one, and I will put that one on the website too, which I may end up going through and trimming these things a little bit. Hold on. Make it a little smaller. There you go. Got a couple strands out there. But really, always got to get way out. And yes, everything goes flying around. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. No, not really. Anybody have a name for that one? Anybody like to see a name for that one? I don't know what the hell you want to call that, but hey, there it is. There's one of them. All right. Yeah, let me try to do the one I originally wanted to do. Really? Come on. So how is everybody today? How's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? I sure hope so. Keep smashing that like button, will you? Always helps out considerably. Keep smashing it. Yeah, keep smashing that like button. Two. Oh, wait a minute. Hold that down. I gotta cover that little piece up. I'm going to go a little further on the little stinger part down here at the bottom. There, good enough. My original thought was this. I guess breaking crap. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean for all that to come up here. Yeah, that's my original thought, was breaking crap. Oh, shoot. Just the way it goes, right? All right, here we go. This is going to be kind of weird. Oh, a Nightbot finally came in. Good, 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 good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. All right, let me see how. All right, we're going to do this one right here. Come on. Come up here. Oh, screw it. It's going to get covered anyhow. Yeah, it's all going to get covered anyhow. These are the pretty easy things to do. Extremely easy. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. All right, we got just a little bit on that one, and that's okay too. I don't mind that. Okay. So what I really wanted to do was do that with a little bit of this crystal or this little flashy stuff at the end. That's what I originally wanted to do. So it makes kind of like a small nip type of thing of some sort. Yeah, I know I probably should have used a white thread up here too. I should have did that, but that's okay. All right, make it so it turns right. Come on. There we go. These things are pretty time consuming when you really think about it, I guess. All right, we want to cut that off and then snip these ways. Tried a few times. We'll use a little. No, we won't. No, we won't. I seem to do pretty good with just my fingers on these, and you only need a couple because it ain't gonna come off. I'll do one more. I'll come along and hit that one off too. There's another little small one right there. Really? Gotta be all blurry. Now that one I do like. Now I probably should change the thread on it, which let's see if we can actually do a little bit better things on the other side of the camera, so you guys could actually see them. So give me a second. I know, a little wobbly. Sorry. That's what they look like. A lot more closer up front. Yeah, not too bad, huh? Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, I used to do pretty good with these things. I guess I gotta get my practice in again. Oh, sorry, don't mean to hit you at the wall. There you are. What you want to call those? Actually, you know what? I don't know. Pick a name for them. And I'll make a bunch of different color ones of those with different size hooks and throw those on the website. I think those will actually do pretty good. Trout or bluegill or any of those would definitely take those. Definitely. Are they the best things? No, not yet. Are they going to be? Oh yeah, they'll do pretty good. I'll do pretty good on them. Yeah, sorry about that. Didn't mean to hit you guys earlier. Oh shoot, that was something that actually came off and broke, and you shouldn't have that over there. So I'll put it over here. I don't want that happening again. So now that we did a couple of those, and I got to get a lot more practice, let's actually do a couple of jigs, shall we? I think a couple of jigs would do this good for in order now. Pick a color. Pick a color, any color. Just blur it out a color. It don't matter. Blur it out a color. Don't forget to double tap that screen for a like. Here's a gray. Darker gray. There's green gold. Like a green and gold. That might be okay. I'll set that one out to the side. There's an all silver. Anybody like all silver? No? No silvers, huh? All right. How about all brown? Anybody like all brown? I was like, I made brownies. Totally up to you. Anybody like a purple one? Anybody like to see purple? How about gold and silver? Gold and silver. Or silver and gold. Whichever way you'd like to call it. Silver and gold. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Or would we like to do somewhat of a Halloween color? Pumpkin color? Deer looking color? Pick one. It's okay. We're all good. We're all family here, aren't we? Family? Friends? Come on. We're something, aren't we? All right. I'll give you 10 seconds to pick one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Too many choices, right? All right. So let me see. You know what? Let's go with the silver one. Hey, Rivers, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Hey, pick a color. Pick a color. Color's going to be for these. These are quarter-ounce jig heads. Pick a color. I got every color in the book. Sorta. I got 2 tones too. Pick one. Once you pick one, then I'll mix something. Or maybe he just passed through. I see you. I see you. Don't forget to double tap that screen. How about a green and brown? Yes, green and brown. Green top, green head. Shoot, really? Yeah. See, brown on the bottom, green on the top. Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay. So now what we got to do for the head? Hold on. I mean for the tail. All right. So that's a green. Let me see. Do I have a green? No, I ain't got green thread thing. Damn it. Oh, I should have had that. And you know what? Let's do this one. That's when laziness kicks in, right? Gold and that one. Yeah, we'll do that one. Yeah, we'll definitely do that one. And then what we'll do is like a pea green for the body, and then we'll do like a pea green for the, or like a white color. We'll pick up something. I'm just trying to throw some colors together to see what comes out pretty good and see what people like the most. And after that, then we go and throw it up on the website. That's all we're going to end up doing. Like, I know. Just pick something, right? Pick something and go. That's what I'm doing. Picking something and going. Don't mind me, right? No. All right, there we go. So, you know what? Here, I want to do this too. I'll pull that yarn back out again because I want to cut me some pieces and make me a little tail. That's what I wanted to do. Because I want to brush that out. I want to brush that out and make a tail. Crap. Holy crap. I didn't clean that out last time. Got some more dummy, though. Whoop, whoop. Oh, while I'm doing this, don't forget, tomorrow, 9 a.m., ShowFlies Outdoors podcast. 9 a.m. I will have a call-in number for anybody who wants to call in. They can do that. And if you just want to sit and hear me yak, you can do that too. I haven't thought of enough plans yet. I'll probably have about maybe 4 or 5 topics to go through, because that would probably be the best thing to do. Because usually 4 or 5 topics usually last in between 45 minutes to an hour, give or take. It usually lasts about that long. So, but that'll be tomorrow at 9 a.m. So, if you ain't got nothing else better to do tomorrow, stop in. Hell, you know what? If you wanted to call in too, you can. I'm okay with that. I like people calling in. I don't mind that. Come on, almost there. I gotta get this last little bit. I do this now so you guys can actually see this being done. I think that's going to work out quite well. And that was 3 of them. Shoo-whiz. Heck yeah. That's going to work out quite nice. And you know what? I'm going to try something else after this. Since now that I see that that works pretty good like that, I want to try something else after this one. And I want to do like a streamer of some sort. That's my next thing I want to do, is a streamer. That would be my probably my first streamer that I would do. Dang damn it. Well, that one's gonna be mine anyhow, so that one ain't going out. Shoot. Good. It is still good. Good. I should have kept a lot of that on there. That's okay. A-OK. 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 All right. That might be okay too. That or a green. A green or a dark brown? A dark green or a dark brown? You know what? I like the green color. So we're going to stick with the green. Yes, we are. There we go. No, I'm not putting no flashing on this one. No, I'm not. Sorry to say. I'm sorry. You're like, I know. Why not? Well, I just didn't want to put any on this one. I want to be like, what is the old school original one? Yeah, that's what we want. Old school original. There you go. You're like, well, what's that called? Well, long before flashing was even around. Old school. And that would be long before flashing was around. All right, here we go. There's one. There's two. Does he have to keep making that sound? Sort of. All right, wait a minute. Not yet. Hold on. Not yet. Hold on. All right, there we go. That's what I was looking for, right there. All right, how's that look at you guys? One good wrap. Last good wrap. Caesar. Get all that all off there. Take. Hey, Yoshi! Hey, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Here, watch how I screw up with this thing. Oh, shoot. No, I haven't had that much practice with it. No, not yet. But that's why the title is what it is. Oh, shoot. Because I always seem to screw up on everything. See? But you know what? I'll get there. No worries. See? Just takes a little bit of time. Pull it tight. Little snippy snippities. And I think what I need to do is this. I mean, I could leave that really long. But you know what? I am going to snip that off just a little bit, like probably about right here. Nope, little more. All right. Little uneven, but not too bad. Practice, practice. That's right. That's what I'm doing. Exactly what I'm doing. What's so funny? Really don't use my whip fin. Oh, really? You don't use that? I've been. You know what I used? I used this. Just a straight 1/2-inch tubing that I was actually putting this over the head and then just, putting it that way and then, sliding it over. It worked pretty good, but I see people using this. I'm like, I see them just, do it and go around and like it's nothing. I'm like, all right. The only part that I don't like is this. I hate this. So I got to make another one without this piece right here. Because to me, for some odd reason, this serves no purpose to me. I know it's supposed to be one of those things you hold it and then, it twirls as you're going around. So I get that. I do. But to me, it seems has no purpose. Because I can use it probably exactly just the same without this. I just, do it lightly going around. But that's me. But that's one of the jigs. And here, you know what? Let me cut that off a little bit more too. I am definitely favoring this yarn considerably. A lot. Because you can form that yarn to just about anything you want. And what that is just regular yarn. Regular yarn that's brushed out. That's all that tail is. Just regular yarn brushed out. And I got so many different colors right now of this yarn that I think I'm going to start using it. And that was, 3 strands? 3 strands of yarn. And I do like that. I like that a lot. So I think I'm gonna start making a lot of those. And when it gets super wet, really, when it gets super wet, it still kind of holds a little straight and narrow thing on it. See it? It's not bad. So even though the lighting sucks, this is gray with uh oh like an almond color. Yeah, there you go. Not a white, but an almond. And then this is a light green. And then this is the tail, which let me take the phone off the thing so you guys can actually see what it looks like. Ooh, sorry, my nose. Just like that. All right, quit shaking. There we go. That I do like that, and I do like the yarn quite a bit too. I'm gonna start making them with the yarn. I'm gonna make a lot of them with the yarn. So you'll be seeing a whole lot of these coming around. Oh, sorry. Let me. Let's see. Everybody does it with a whole bunch of different like wedge tails and everything else. I think Crappie Man does things with wedge tails. Ruben uses the marabou, and other people use either wedge tails or marabou or something like that. But I do like that. I am going to stick with that. Yeah, I know. I gotta get a new one. I don't think I have anything else. All it is a light bar going across. That's what I got, and it doesn't show the best colors at the time I'm sitting there trying to do this. Maybe I need to get a lighter color piece or something that comes in, something like that. Or instead of it being a bright white, it's like a dull white, or like like an amber color. That might be a lot better too, because it might show a little bit more of better colors than what it actually is. But it's all in due time. Right now, it's I put it up here. It's what it is. I may, you know what? Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Let me see what one of these looks like. Don't forget, podcast tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock California time. I'll be right back. Hold on. I got a can light. We'll see what the can light does. All right, we'll shut this off. Light, dark. Sorry. All right, that's a little bit better. Sorry. And when I put everybody in a dark room, especially myself, sheesh. All right. Phew. All right, let's put this puppy up here. And oof. Now, does that do better? Let's see. Really? Get in a hole. No, not really. No, not really. Now, does it do better? Which way does it do better? Well, anywho, I'll have to figure that out. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. But as of right now, yeah, it's going to be a pain in my butt. And then maybe another one on the other side, so that way it gets both angles instead of it being the way it is. Yeah, that might be. Yeah. Yeah, because if I have another one and then maybe another one on this other side, then you guys get all angles and you'll be able to see the colors a lot better, like what you're starting to see now. So then you'll be able to see the colors way, way better. So yeah, I think that's definitely what I'm going to end up doing. Putting 2 can lights on each side and then having this. That's pretty good. Oh, good. All right, yeah, fantastic. You got the light too close. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I think I do too. Yeah, definitely. Remember, I'm in a little small area. I think you see my little area where I'm at, right? Here's my little small area. I only got from wall to wall about 4 foot, give or take. It's small. It's a little closet. No, I'm still in the closet. But usually I take pictures from here. At the time I take the pictures, I usually take the pictures from here. And I usually go from there. Yep, not bad. Yeah, not bad. Yes, I gotta change my lighting. Yeah. I'll do that probably with over the weekend. I think I'll do that. Oh, really? You guys are staring at the wall. Sorry. Sorry. But yes, I do like that. Oh, you know what? Let's do another one. All right, we're done with that one. Let's do a good old rich color. A ritzy color. Oh, really? Wait, do I have red color yarn? Yeah, or purple? Purple? Purple. Purple. The purple people eater. Oh, wait a minute. No, what I wanted to do was, that's what I wanted to do. Oh. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. Okay, that is a purple head. I know you may not be able to see it, but that is a purple head. Okay. So since that's a purple head, now you can see somewhat of the purple. If I can, yeah, good enough. Well, at least you see it. All right, good enough. All right, let's move it. Really? Kind of huge thing. I don't know what to do with all that just yet. I got to put it on something. All right, now. Yellow, blue, purple, blue, gray, and this color. Okay. So I got a gray color. I got an orangey yellowish color. I got a purple. And I got a blue. What I'm going to try to do, we'll see how it works out. We will definitely see how it works out. But what I want to try to do is make a streamer of some sort out of this yarn. That's what I want to do. And we'll see how it goes. All right, we're going to take string, and string. All right, come on. Where are we at? All right. Oh, there it is. So I'm going to take a bunch of these and I'm going to put them together. And then I'm going to see what kind of colors it comes out to be at the time that I go through and brush them out. And we'll see what that looks like as soon as I get done doing it. Because that's going to be a kind of a fatty looking thing when I get done with it. Yeah, that's going to be pretty fat. And I think I have black up here too, because I want to put the black up on the top. And we'll see how that looks. Kind of like a rainbow color, I guess you could say. Because you saw how that tail looked. So it takes a few minutes to do it. after just a couple brushes. You see what it does? Sometimes you gotta twirl around your finger so that way you don't lose it. But yeah, definitely tomorrow. While I'm doing this, yeah, definitely tomorrow. The podcast, 9 a.m. California time, 9 a.m. I will have probably about 5 topics of some sort. I'm going to have a call-in number so you can call in and talk about whatever it is that the topic at hand, and just basically give your name, your handle on YouTube, on TikTok or whatever it is, and so people can actually find you. That's tomorrow. I'm going to start it. I'm starting it tomorrow, but I might do it every 2 weeks. Yeah, I might do it every 2 weeks. We'll have to see how it comes out. All right. So, that's the way it looks. It's a weird combination of colors, but that's, now I want to put some black on there too. We'll see how that comes out. Now, it probably need to be way thicker than what this is. That it probably definitely need to be. But you know what? I want to use the orange color, the red. Oh, wait a minute, not that one. The black. All right, come on. Where's it at? Don't you hate when you have everything that's all ready to go and you're like, oh, wait, no, it don't work. Oh, shoot. I thought I had purple already done. I ain't got purple yet. Okay, so black and purple. No other colors. All right, we'll make one exception. Just today. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's basically the purple. It's the purple, gray, and white and black. I believe it's mainly for like a streamer of some sort. Those are like the, I guess, what tried and true colors for the streamers. Not yet. I wonder why they call these things bobbins. Because it's almost like threading it like a bobbin, or threading it like a needle. Almost like that. These are almost like needles. Sometimes they really irritate me. Other times, no, not too bad. Now, if it gets too hot in here, oh, irritation. Irritation to the highest limits. Okay. Frustration. Sometimes frustration gets the best of you, like it does now. This is just a half-ass fool around with it. That's all this one is. I know red don't go with it. I know. I can just cut it all off, burn it all off, do whatever. It don't matter to me. Just I throw it all in. Oop, really? Okay. Let's see about all these weird ass colors. All right. All right, come on. Focus with it. Focus with it. Here we go. It's gonna be a weird ass thing. I know, I know. What the hell were you thinking? Oh. Oh, shoot. What the hell were you thinking? I wasn't. I wasn't. Are you kidding me? Don't beat me up too much. This is the first time doing that one, okay? All right? I never did a streamer before. So don't beat me up too much. Oh, but you know what? Wait a minute. 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 Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Wait a minute. I'm thinking of something else different. Hold on. I'm thinking of something different. Hold on. Hold on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. It's okay. It's okay. You can tell me. You don't know what the hell you're doing. And you, sir, would be right. That is why I made the thing on there. Probably should have did more of a red color instead of a yellow. You know what? We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. It's gonna look like hell. I know. I know. I know it is. I know. But watch, I won't have enough. Just work with me here. Hold on. Can't even work with myself sometimes. That I don't know. Black, purple. Black and purple flashing. I could have did that too. I thought about that. That would have been okay too. Hmm. That would have been a good. That would have been a good thing to do too. Sure would have been. But I'll tell you what though. This definitely gives me some extra ideas though. That it does. And how I need to do certain things with the yarn as well too. So even though this one looks like crap and didn't come out quite all that wonderfully great, I would still consider that a hell of a learning experience. That, yes. I know. Colors are all funky and weird. And if you're laughing at it, you're more than welcome to. Because I know I sure the hell am. I mean, when you look at it, it don't look half that bad. I mean, it really don't. Can you imagine if I actually did that and I caught like a bass off of that? Can you imagine that? Holy crap. Shoot. But I have learned that I do need to make these a little bit more bulkier before I start doing anything else. And then I can round it off. But yeah, it's, it is what it is, right? That's right. It is what it is. So, well, that's the funkiest one that you've probably ever seen. Yeah, that's the funkiest one you've ever seen. And yes, oddly enough, I will throw that on the website just as a reminder to everybody. Don't screw up like I did. So here we go. We did. Here, I'll put them all on the table. So that way I can show everybody what I did. And we'll call it quits. And where's my other one? Right here. Okay. All right, here we go. Well, there's the one with the yarn that you already seen. That one. Where's my finger? Come on, finger. Yeah, right there. Then there's the other, which I could have cut that off and just rounded it out, but that's the other one. And then, of course, the two small, tinier looking flies. This one has, really? If I could get my finger in there. Ooh, that's a little weird. There's that one. There's that one. Then there's that one. And then there's the funky one I made. So, yep. That's all within what? 26 minutes? No, hour and 4 minutes. Sorry, the wall. I know. Sorry. So, I appreciate it. Thank you guys very much for stopping by. I gotta fix the lighting. I do. I gotta fix that because it does make it too bright. Thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's getting time for me to get mosey into the store. So don't do as I do. If you want to, go for it. But other than that, like I always try to say, stay true to yourself, stay true to everybody else. And thank you very much. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye.